Welcome to your 40-minute yoga exercises for weight loss. Let's begin.
Position today. Warming up here with a basic squat, swinging the arms overhead and then right back down. Inhale up and exhale, swing the arms back. Starting to warm up here through the legs, the shoulders. Just get the breath moving and get ready to move. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift those arms up. About 15 more seconds right here. Chest is lifted, chin away from chest, breathing deep. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low and 1. Full breath in. Hands to heart, breath out. Little reverse lunge. Tap your left foot and then your right foot to the floor, or right knee rather, back and forth. Good. Continuing to warm up through the lower body. 15 more seconds here, and then we're going to move to a plank position. Hands to the floor, legs right behind us. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor, plank, and hold. Press into the floor. Get really strong through your upper body. Press into the floor so hard your shoulder blades start to roll into your armpits. Belly to spine, full breath in. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale the leg back. Exhale, left knee to nose. Leg back right, leg back left. Really slow mountain climbers here. Warming up the core for another 5, 4, 3, 2. High plank and hold in 1. Full breath in. Lower down to your belly as you breathe out. Keep the gaze to the floor, full breath in. Arms to 90, exhale. Back extensions right here. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. If it's comfortable, you can lift your feet, or you can keep the tops of the feet on the floor. Whatever works best for you. You've got another 5. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. High plank, press up. Full breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Pedal out the feet, gaze between the shins. And find your breath here. Full inhale. Open your mouth, let it go. Again, breathe in. And exhale, step or jump, top of your space. Come back to that chair pose, squat, feet hip distance. Inhale the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, lower right back down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Moving through the second round of our warm-up. Stay nice and deep in your squat and really throw your arms up overhead. Spread the fingers wide. Stay strong through your arms. Final 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Hands to heart. Little pulses right here. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot back, lunge. Exhale, forward. Left foot back, lunge. And exhale, forward. Starting to pick up the pace. Focusing not as much on the depth in this second round, but more on the speed. If the knee doesn't touch the floor, that's all right. Quick taps of the toes back and forth. Great work. You've got another 10 seconds right here. We're going to go back down to that plank position. In 5, 4, 3, 2. High plank, step back. Full breath in. Right knee, right tricep, breath out. Inhale back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Back and forth. Right here. Nice job. You've got another 5. Breathe for 4. Last 3. Final 2. Downward facing dog in 1. Second time here, find a deeper downward facing dog. Really shoot your hips high. Full breath in. Come to a high plank as you breathe out. Add a push up. And then press back, down dog. Inhale forward to high plank. Exhale, add a push up, down dog. Find your pace right here, moving back and forth. Great modification here for any shoulder injuries, or if you're still working up to that full push-up position, drop to your knees and do your push-up from there. Lift back to the toes and press back to down dog. Good, you've got 5. Last 4, 3, 2, down dog, full breath in. Exhale, step or jump, top of your space. Take your feet as wide as your mat, heels on, toes off. Little frog squats right here. Keep your hands on the floor, inhale, lower, and then exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Good, just warming up through the inner thighs right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, low and pulse in 1. Tiny little pulses. Good, now draw hands to heart and pulse. For 3, pulse for 2. Lift your right heel in 1 and keep pulsing right here. Right heel up, good. Start to feel the shake through the right leg. For 3, 2, we lift the left heel in 1, right heel down, keep pulsing. Stay low, yes you can. We got 3. Pulse for 2, both heels up in 1 and pulse. Yes, the leg should be shaking, lift those heels 1 inch higher. You got it, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat, jump back, high plank. Mountain climbers need a chest. Run it out right here. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, down dog, exhale, full breath in. Exhale, step or jump, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Come up to Utkatasana on the breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, forward fold, exhale. Up to Utkatasana, breathe in. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms to the sky. Now take a deep stretch over to the left. Stretching out through the right side, keep the weight equal in both feet. Come back up to center, palms up. Exhale up and over to the right. Good, breathe in, stay here for the breath out. Inhale, lift to center. Separate the hands, back bend, open the chest. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, high plank, breathe out. Plank jacks right here. Level 1, tap the feet in and out. Level 2, hop the feet in and out. Making sure that you're moving your feet so quickly that there's no time for the booty to be lifting and lowering above your shoulders. Nice job. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Full breath in. Exhale, step or jump, top of space. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out, grab your mat, or your block rather. Put your block between your thighs, come up to chair pose. Sweep the arms back as you exhale. Inhale up to center. Exhale, hands to heart, lift to your toes and just pulse the legs. Nice work. We're gonna hold here for 10. Keeping those heels lifted. In 5, we're gonna forward fold and keep the block. In 4, 3, 2, forward fold, keep your block. Halfway lift, inhale. Jump halfway back with your block as you exhale. Donkey kicks right here. Tiny or larger jumps off of your mat. Heels come to your glutes. Really getting into the low body right here. Try to stack the shoulders right under the hips as you jump. If jumping is not for you, you can modify by bending the knees, lift to the toes. Bend the knees, lift to the toes. You got another 5, 4, 3, 2, jump the feet to the hands in 1. Release your block, halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Grab one weight and come to stand. We're gonna get ready to really move into our boot camp series now. So with the weight in your right hand, step your right leg back. 2 levels for our first movement here. Level 1 is a reverse lunge with a hammer curl. Level 2 is a jump switch of your feet with that hammer curl. Take the level you need right now, either lunging back or adding that jump. Good, your choice, getting in to the left leg and the right arm. Stay with the breath, stay with the movement. 10 more seconds right here. Maybe take it up a level. Good, you've got 5, 4, 3, right leg back in 2, right leg back in 1. Inhale the chest forward, left arm out to the side, bicep curl, tricep extension right here. So with the chest lean forward, pin your right elbow against your right rib cage. Keep the weight vertical, and then horizontal, press it back. Good, stay with this breath. You've got 5. Up and pulse in 4. Final 3. Last 2, up and pulse in 1. Tiny pulses, bend and extend your right elbow. Good, way to work. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, step your feet together in 1. Sit the hips low and separate the feet a little bit wider. We have an X lift. Take the right hand to the mid-left shin, and then exhale, right arm to 90. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good, you've got 5. Final 4. Breathe for 3. Last 2, hold that elbow up and pulse in 1. Elbow stays in line with the shoulder. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, forward fold. Grab your other weight. Heads of weights to the floor, right leg to the sky. Full breath in. Little pulses right here as you breathe out. Keep the toes flexed and lift. Nice job. You got 5, 4, right leg back in 3, knee to the ground in 2, knee to the ground in 1. Take both weights in your hands, flatten your back, lift your chest, and exhale, step your feet together. Keep a deep, narrow squat. Inhale the leg back, tap the knee. Exhale, step forward, feet together. So right here, keeping the chest tall, the back flat, find the movement for your body. We are trying to avoid straightening the legs at the top of our squat. Let this left leg burn. Yes, you can. Keep up with the breath. Way to work. You've got another 10 seconds right here. Stay with it. Breathe deep. Final 5. Good. Last 4. Here for 3. Feet together in 2. Feet together in 1. Start to run it out. So the biceps and the feet start to move. Here we go. Adding those hammer curls right here, and then starting to get the heels closer to the glutes for your butt kicks. Nice job. Stay with it. 10 seconds right here. With the weights, we're going to turn to the right in about 5. Good. Stay with it. Last 4. Final 3. 2 to the right in 1. Jump jack with an overhead press. If you don't like jumping, you can step and tap the toes. You can also always leave the weights at chest and just jump the feet in and out. Nice work. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back to center in 3, 2. Same way we started in 1. Back to center. Run the arms and the legs. Good. Get this heart rate up. Way to work. We've got 5. Nice job. Final 4. Last 3. Weighted jump squats to the left in 2. Weighted jump squats to the left. Sit the butt back. Separate the feet. Jump up. All the way down. All the way up. Again, if you prefer not to jump, you work on ankle and calf strength by lifting up toward the toes. Take the level that works for you. Whew, way to work, team. Here we go. Final 5. Good. Breathe for 4. Same thing to the front in 3, 2. Same thing to the front in 1. Heels to glutes. Run the arms. Yes, nice job. Keep breathing. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the knees. Way to work. Please release your weights. Hands to the mat. High plank hold. Good. Full breath in. Down to the knees. Breathe out. 1 cat-cow here together. Catch our breath. Inhale, lower the belly, and exhale, belly to spine for cat. Very good. Come back to a neutral spine. Straighten out your right leg and reach your toes to the back. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift the right leg. So every time we lower that right leg, the toes will tap the floor. Starting to engage our right glute and hamstring. Good, keep the gaze down. Stay with your breath. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and pulse in 1. Tiny little pulses up. Good, way to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, spin to your left in 1. Right arm up, breathe in. Tap your inner right foot to the floor, breathe out. Down and up. Good, with the right arm lifted, we're now targeting the outer right glute. Lift and lower. Focus on the depth here, so feel your right inner foot hit the floor. Nice job, stay with it. You're here for another 5, 4, 3, last 2. Back to center, close the hips in 1. Now bend your right leg to 90 and just pulse it up. Little pulses straight up. Flex the toes, gaze down. You can do this just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together, 1 cat-cow. Inhale, lower chest, lower belly. Exhale, round and curl. Come back to neutral. Extend your left leg long, toes to the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and straighten. Nice job, come on. Good, lift, lower. Really strengthening the glute and the hamstring right here. Dial the left pinky toe to the floor. Stay with me for another 10. Nice job, you got this. Breathe deep for 5, 4, 3, 2, up and pulse in 1. Little pulses just for 5. We're going to spin open to the right in 4, 3, 2. Spin open to the right, left arm up, right toes down. Now tap your inner left foot. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Yes, nice job, looking good. Stay with it. Working outer left hip, lifting and lowering. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2. Close the hips, roll back to center in 1. Now bend the left leg to 90 and pull straight up. Yes, way to work. Come on. You got this just for 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees together in 1. Full breath in. Exhale, step back, high plank. Full breath in here. Downward facing dog. 1 deep breath in. Exhale, step or jump, top of your space. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, grab your weight, put it in your left hand. Moving to the jump switches, now with the left arm and the right leg. So again, level 1, you'll take a reverse lunge with a hammer curl. Level 2, you'll actually jump switch the feet with a hammer curl. So find your level now, whatever works best for you, and keep with your pace. Good, way to work. Nice job. Stay with it. Good, belly to spine, keep with your breath. Last 10 seconds right here. Nice work. Final 5. Last 4. Here for 3. Right leg forward in 2. Right leg forward in 1. Hinge the upper body forward, right arm out. Bicep curl, tricep extension. Left arm works right here. Good, keep breathing. Keep the elbow right above the ribs. Neck is long, chest is forward. Breathe for 5. Good, last 4. Spread your right fingers wider for 3. Final 2. Up and pulse in 1. Little pulses right here. Yes, you can. Good, breathe. You got 5. 4. Last 3. Final 2. Feet together in 1. Separate the feet hip distance. Draw your left hand to your mid-right shin. Exhale, X lift. Down, exhale, lift it up. Good, find the breath. Find the pace that works for you. Stay with it. Nice job. You've got another 5. Good, breathe for 4. Last 3, up and pulse in 2. Up and pulse in 1 right here. Elbow up, in line with the shoulder, we pulse. Good, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold in 1. Grab both weights, step your left leg back, tap your left knee to the floor, lift your chest. Inhale, feet together. Exhale, step right back down. So this time working the right side, trying to keep that nice narrow squat as we lift to center. Inhale down, exhale, lift it up. Great work, stay with me. Final 20 seconds right here. Yeah, stay with your breath. You've got another 10. Way to work. Final 5. Last 4. Breathe 3. Final 2. And 1. Feet together, chair pose, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Come back up to chair pose and then draw your weights to your chest. Take a wide horse squat outside of your mat. Look up here. We're gonna go from a horse to a wide to a narrow squat jump, back to a wide to a horse. So wide, narrow, wide, horse. Find your pace. You can always drop your weights and move at a different level. Yeah, stay with it. Get these legs, come on. Nice job. Here for another 5. Last 4. Breathe 3. Final 2. Narrow squat in 1. Hinge forward, narrow rows right here. Elbows draw into the ribs, nice and slow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Find your breath, keep your back long. Slightly tuck the chin. And I want you to feel your shoulder blades wrap around your spine before you just start to crank the elbows up. So really activate through the back side of your strong back body. You've got another 5. Good, here for 4. Breathe 3. Final 2. Forward fold, let the weights go. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, come down to your knees, grab your block. Place your block at the top middle of your mat. We're gonna move to traveling push-ups. 2 options here. You stay on your knees if you're still building that upper body strength, or take it to your toes and really slowly move the feet from side to side. Traveling push-ups right here. If the block doesn't suit your body today, you can do these off of the block. Yes, use your breath, use your core and leg strength as well. Just 10 more seconds. We got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank on the block. Step your right foot forward. Heisman runs with the block. Pull the block to the left knee. Good, you got this. Breathe, you got 5. We switch in 4. Last 3, 2, left foot forward, right foot back in 1, and move. Heisman's right knee in. Nice work, you got it. Come on. Way to work. Stay with your breath. You've got 5. Breathe for 4. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Release the block, step back to plank. Moving to plank pop-ups. Level 1, step one foot, the other foot forward and lift the hands, and then step the feet back and reverse the order of the feet. Level 2, jump forward, lift the hands, jump right back. Forward, lift the hands, jump right back. Here we go. Stay with this. 15 more seconds. Nice job, keep it up. You've got 10. Yes, last 5, 4, 3, 2, jump forward in 1. Nice job, grab your block. Put it horizontally on your mat. Grab your weights and step on your block. You're going to move to tricep extensions right here with a calf raise. So elbows frame the face, down and up. Squeeze the arms nice and narrow, targeting the backs of the arms right here. Lift and lower. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Gaze down. Nice tight core to stay on the block. If the block is not serving you today, feel free to step off and do these calf raises on the floor. Good, you've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses right here. This is it, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step off the block, but leave it where it is. Place your left foot on the block. Step your right foot wide. You're gonna pull the knee up, left elbow, right knee, down to a nice wide squat position. Good, keep the chest up, keep moving that upper body. Use the core as you twist. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, face the front and 1. Moving to weighted burpees right away. Keep the weights in hand. We jump up, plant the weights. Jump back, chest to block, push up, jump forward, keep the weights. If any part of this is not working for you today, drop the weights, skip the push-up, or do a toe or a calf raise rather than a jump. Your level, your body. Good, stay with it. Burpees, we love them so much. Last 15 seconds. Nice job, final 5. Breathe for 4. Last 3, 2, 1 more. 1, jump up, right foot on the block, left foot off. Wide squat, exhale, knee to elbow. Wide squat, exhale, knee to elbow. Good, way to work. Stay with it. Find the breath, find your pace. Last 15 seconds right here. Looking good, guys, keep it up. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step off, face forward. Nice low squat with rotator cuffs. Inhale, lower, separate the arms. Exhale, pull, right hand over left, and then left over right. Yes, stay with me. Final 5, 4, last 3, here for 2, forward fold in 1, weights down. Step your feet together, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Place your block to the top of your mat, step back, high plank, and exhale, lower to your belly. Take your knees as wide as your mat, like you're going into child's pose, but we're gonna stay on our belly. Click your heels together. Plant your left hand on your right. Place your forehead on your hands and just start to lift your thighs off the floor. So we're really getting into the inner thighs as well as the hamstrings right here. I want you to focus on squeezing the heels so hard that your entire thigh lifts off the floor. Good, both thighs up. When I say pulse, the goal is to keep the thighs off the floor. Keep the gaze down, the neck is long, and breathe. We're here for another 5. Great work, last 4. Up and pulse in 3. Final 2. Up and pulse in 1. Little pulses right here, heels together. Way to work, you've got 5, 4, 3, thighs up, 2, second set in 1. Tap the thighs down, exhale, lift them up. Tap, lift. Exhale up, come on. Nice work. You've got 5. Breathe for 4. Final 3, 2, up and pulse in 1. Come on, pulse up. Yes, you can. Keep with this breath. Just for 5, lift, 4, 3, higher, last 2, and 1. Tap the thighs down. 1 more set. Just tap and lift. No pulses in this last set. We get a quick break in child's pose in 5, Give it your all. Last 4. We are almost there. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Great work. Now sit the hips back to the heels. Reach forward and breathe. A few deep breaths here, allowing the belly to sink between the thighs. Reach the arms forward and get a nice stretch. Full breath in, and deep breath out. Great work. Lift up to tabletop rather, and then cross your ankles, roll over them, and come to your seat. We'll finish out with some core. Grab just one weight for this first set. We're going to move to a sprinter sit-up. Know that the variation here is a bicycle crunch. So if this is too much or doesn't feel good for you today, you can take a bicycle crunch just like this on your back. Otherwise, for a sprinter sit-up, you come all the way up, twist, tap elbow to opposite knee. Gaze up, chest up. Nice job, you guys. Stay with it. Nice, stay here, spread those toes. You've got 5, 4, 3, we get to drop the weight in 2, drop the weight in 1, sit up, roll down. Legs at 90, hands behind the head, basic crunch right here. Align the knees right over the hips, spread the toes wide. For more of a challenge, stretch your feet toward the front so that the legs come to a wider angle than 90. Chin away from chest, and breathe. Good, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, up and pulse in 1. Little tiny pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, arms up to the sky. Now lower them to your side. Move right to left, right to left. Yes, get into the obliques. Reach, reach. Both shoulder blades off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down in 1, straighten the legs to the sky. Hands behind the head, widen the feet, and then exhale, cross the ankles, lift the hips, lower right back down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the chest, cross the feet, lift the hips. Find the breath. Tons of core strength to finish us off for our boot camp. Stay with it. You've got 5. We move to eagle crunches in 4. Last 3. Final 2. Eagle crunches, right leg over, right arm under. Exhale, elbows, knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. Stay with this breath. You've got 5. Elbows, knees to pulse in 4. 3, 2, elbows, knees, pulse it up in 1. Tiny little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, legs up the wall. Take a full breath in. Stay here, breathe out. Separate your feet hip distance and start to climb the rope in between the legs. Climb that rope. Here we go. Flex the toes and breathe for 5. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, eagle crunches. Left leg over, left arm under, elbows, knees. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. We are so close. Stay with it. You got this. Dig deep for another 5. Good. Breathe for 4. Final 3. Up and pulse in 2. Up and pulse in 1. Little tiny lifts right here. Good. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. We finish with butterfly crunches. Feet together, knees wide. Exhale, pull elbows to knees. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Gaze up, lift the shoulders, lift the chest for 5, 4, last 3, final 2, knees to chest in 1. You are done. Fantastic job. Stretch the feet forward and the arms reach and stretch back. And then exhale, knees to chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Good. Take your right thigh, or right leg rather, straighten it out. And then straighten your left leg and place it on the floor. Pull your right thigh into your chest. Get a nice stretch. You can grab it behind the right thigh or behind the right calf. And get a nice stretch through the hamstring. Such great work today. Arms to the sides. And then just gently lower your right leg over to the left. And slowly come back to center. Squeeze the knees into your chest. Readjust your hips and then find happy baby or bugs pose. You can grab the inner feet or inner thighs, stretching through the hips and legs. Good, now straighten the legs, lower the right thigh to the floor. Straighten left leg and grab behind the left thigh or left calf. Pull leg into chest and breathe. Keep the left toes spread. Feel this nice stretch through the left side. Full breath in. Hands to the sides, left leg over to right side, and stretch. Keep the gaze up. At this point, close your eyes and really feel the breath start to return to normal. Allow yourself these final minutes to just breathe and feel your new strength. And nice and slowly, lift the legs back to center. Give yourself one last final hug. Forearms around shins, forehead to knees. Tuck and curl into a tiny ball. And then exhale, release into final Shavasana. Relax and breathe. Flip the palms to the sky. Spread the fingers wide. Roll the shoulders under. Take a full breath in through your nose. Full breath out of your mouth. And relax. If you'd like more time here, feel free to stay. Place left hand on heart, right hand to belly. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale your arms overhead with closed eyes. Roll to your favorite side for a supported fetal position. Right hand up, right temple to right bicep, and breathe. And slowly sit up to a comfortable seat. Draw your hands to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. If you're on your back, feel free to join. We'll close with 3 deep breaths. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Deeper, fuller, longer, inhale. And out through the mouth. One more time here together today. Fill all the way up and hold at the top. Then take one more full sip and hold for 3. Hold that breath for 2, 1. Sigh it out. Ha. Thumbs to third eye center, bowing forward to seal it all in. Great work today. Namaste.